Tie, huh? Oh, gosh, I don't really know how to feel. Oh, yeah. Not good. Howdy, folks, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the D-Bell Sports Podcast. I'm your host, David Bell. Today, we're going to talk about our game against the Packers. We tied, 40 each. I don't like that. I don't like in a big game. Revenge against the playoffs 2 years ago. We tied. I don't like that. I don't think I like ties anymore. I think we might as well have just lost. They might as well have just tried in that last second to get a touchdown. They might as well have. Why? What's the point of tying this? What's the point? It might help us right now. 1-2-1. Okay. But later on down the road, just be seen as a loss. And here are the standings right now. I'll put them up there. In our division, the Eagles undefeated. Washington's 2-2. We're third place. That's great. That's what I wanted to prevent. But almost fourth of the way through the season. So By the way, it helps the Packers. Helps the Packers out. They're 2-1-1. So they don't have a losing season yet because they tied one. So, yeah, whatever. And they're second place. Detroit's first place, so whatever. Ah, gosh. As predicted, Jordan Love. Well, he utilizes all his receivers. Josh Jacobs was his leading receiver. A little surprising. Running back. But Romeo Doubs, 3 touchdowns. Matthew Golden did well. They both had 58 yards. Dobbs and Golden. I mean, that's the reason, there's a reason that you drafted him first round. That's your reason. He helps you out. And some of your receivers get hurt sometimes, like Christian Watson, so you needed him. You need your 6th receiver. And you know what? It's working. Tucker Kraft was good. Dontavian Wicks. Thought he would do a little bit more. But, as I've said, one receiver could take over a game. And, he gets very few stats, and next week he takes over. Up and down. That's I guess it's one good thing about having a lot of receivers. One's performing poorly, you go the other one. Cowboys, Javonte Williams did well. So as predicted, good running game. That's good. I was a little concerned at the beginning. 85 yards and a touchdown. Jake Ferguson did well. 7 catches for 40 yards and a touchdown. George Pickens and Jalen Tolbert did well, which was fantastic. That's good. We had 1 sack. It's not good. That's not good. Well, we had a sack. That's something. I don't think we didn't have a sack last week against the Bears because that was the first time Caleb Williams hasn't been sacked. So we had 1 sack. That's good. Gary Elam. Oh, he wasn't very good. He gave up plays. He gave up that 51-yarder in week 1 against the Eagles. He gave up a touchdown pass to Romeo Doubs. He's given up 11.6 yards per target and given up 244 yards in coverage, which is the most, and since his rookie year, and it's not good. It's not good. We're waiting for Javon Ravel to be healthy, so Brady Stewart had a penalty defensive holding in the 4th quarter. It's not good. Deron Bland gave up a touchdown by Romeo Doubs. Romeo Doubs, man, he was on fire. He was elite. He was good. He was on my fantasy team 2 years ago because he's pretty good. Trevon Diggs, not in the starting lineup. He was, I guess you can call it benching, but he played. He just wasn't in the starting lineup. He says a little bit surprised. Yeah, I mean, 2 years ago you're on fire. You're getting paid a lot of money. And 23-24, so he got paid a lot of money after the 22 season. 23 got hurt, and last year he did get hurt second half of the season, which is why he's hurt right now. Oh, gosh. He played on 64% of snaps, okay. He had an interception, but was wiped out by penalty, so good, but it didn't count. 4 tackles. Asked why he didn't start. He said, gotta ask coach. So I asked coach. Schottenheimer said he played well, so I don't know. Can't wait forward to get rid of Elam and Stephon Diggs, and at a certain point, they gotta get better. We got rid of one corner. I think that was Zion Childress, but he was a practice squad, so not much impact. But we're making moves, kind of, a little bit. Clowney played 3 tackles and a fumble recovery, a fumble that was caused by James Houston. So that's good because he didn't play that much. So in his limited playing time, he managed to get all that, which is great. Excellent. I guess we'll work him in more as he gets comfortable with everything. Which, good game to come in for against the Packers. But yeah, we definitely, if he can get better, that'd be fantastic. Mozzie Smith did play. Only played 18 snaps though, and was I believe he was benched. He was just former first round pick. So it is what it is. We need to improve on defense, don't we? We play the Jets next, we're playing right now as I record this, actually. They're playing Miami. Both teams 0-3. If the Jets lose and they get their first win against us, next week, that would be embarrassing. That happened with the Bears. They beat us. They got their first win against us, and then they went on to, they beat the Raiders yesterday by 1 point. So I guess they're getting confident. They're getting confident, maybe. Geno Smith did have 3 interceptions, though, and it was still close. They only won by 1 point, so, Luther Burden also had negative yards. Negative yards. We made him look like a star against us. We made him look like a god. Well, that's not good. Alright. Well, I want to beat the Jets, obviously. Let's see what's happening with the Jets right now. It's in the fourth quarter, 24-13. So Miami's winning. And Tua's thrown for 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. Surprising. Okay. Maybe he'll rebound. I don't know. But we don't play Tua next week. We play Justin Fields. Justin Fields is back from injury. He was out a couple weeks. And they have Justin Fields. He's good. Backup starter. I mean, he's had a journey. They still have Breece Hall running back. Garrett Wilson's good. They've Sauce Gardner on defense. He was hurt in week 3, but I think he is playing tonight. So we have to contend with that. And we're going to be without C. Lamb again. So it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough against the Jets. But hey, we have George Pickens. He did well. He played well. So that's good. Offense. The Jets offense is averaging 144.7 yards per game. 30th in the NFL. So it's not as good. They haven't won a game yet, but to be determined. I don't think, it doesn't look like they're going to win though, but you never know. Comebacks are possible. So let's see if we can prevent us from becoming 1-3-1. Oh, what an ugly record. Let's do our best against the Jets. Looks like it'll be a close game that we wanted to really win. Before the Mike Parsons trade, Jets, easy win. Now it's like, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Put down in the comments what you think is going to happen. And, we'll see what happens, I guess. Really hoping for a close win. 24-20, let's say. Why not? Let's give us the win and be 2-2-1, right? 1-2-1. Yeah, why not? But thank you all my Patreon members. Thank you all my subscribers, supporters. I'll see you guys later. And of course, go Cowboys.